Mahjong is more than just a game. It is a cultural phenomenon that has been enjoyed by millions of people for centuries. But how are the intricate tiles made? In this video, we will take you on a tour of a Chinese factory that produces thousands of Mahjong sets every day. The precision of workers, as well as the history, will take you with amazement. But before we dive further in this video, do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel. What is the term for a set of 3 identical tiles in Mahjong? And how many tiles are there in a standard Mahjong set? If you are a Mahjong lover and know the answers, kindly do not hesitate sharing them in the comment box below. We appreciate your participation. Now, let's get into the video. Mahjong is a tile-based game that originated in China in the mid-1800s during the Qing dynasty. It was inspired by money-suited card games that date back to ancient times. The word Mahjong means sparrow in some Chinese dialects, referring to the sound of the tiles. Mahjong is a game of skill, strategy, and luck, played by 3 or 4 players who try to form sets of tiles and score points. Mahjong started becoming famous in the West after World War I. Mahjong is also a social and cultural phenomenon, as it reflects aspects of Chinese history, philosophy, and art. As I said, today in this video, we are going to see the process of the making of his fantastic game, starting with first stage, which is mixing. The first step of making Mahjong tiles is to mix the raw materials, such as plastic, resin, and pigment, in a large mixer. The mixture is then heated and melted into a liquid state, and then injected into a mold that has the shape and size of the tiles. The mold is cooled and opened, and the tiles are ejected and collected in a container. After mixing, now it's turn to polish our items. The second step is to polish the tiles, to make them smooth and shiny. The tiles are put into a rotating drum that has abrasive materials, such as sand and water, inside. The drum spins and rubs the tiles against each other and the abrasives, removing any rough edges and excess materials. The tiles are then washed and dried, and ready for the next step. The third process is sorting of polished materials. The third step is to sort and organize the tiles, to make sure they have the correct shape, size, and color. The tiles are fed into a machine that has a conveyor belt and a camera. The camera scans the tiles and compares them with a standard image, and rejects any defective ones. The good tiles are then separated into different categories, such as suits, wins, dragons, and bonus tiles, and placed into different boxes. Now, it's time to paint them into conciliant colors and prints. The fourth step is to paint the tiles, to add the symbols and characters on them. The tiles are put into a machine that has a stencil and a spray gun. The stencil has the shape and design of the symbols and characters, and the spray gun has the color of the paint. The machine moves the stencil and the spray gun over the tiles and sprays the paint on them. The tiles are then dried and inspected and ready for the final step. Last but not the least in the list, which is the packing, the final goods are ready to splash among Mahjong lovers. The final step is to pack and ship the tiles, to deliver them to the customers. The tiles are put into a machine that has a scale and a bag. The machine weighs the tiles and puts them into a bag, and then seals and labels the bag. The bags are then stacked and loaded onto a truck and sent to the warehouse. From there, they are distributed to various markets and stores around the world, and that's how Mahjong tiles are mass-produced in a Chinese factory. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about Mahjong and its production. Mahjong is more than just a game. It is a reflection of Chinese history, philosophy, and art. Thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions or video demand, kindly write down in the comment box. Don't forget to hit like, share this video, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos.